10 days off you can come back from that a lot of different ways. What was the message to kind of make sure you guys got bounced back real quick?
Well, we gave them 5 days off, which I think that's the longest break I've ever had, but it was worth it. I wanted everybody mentally and physically to be refreshed, but credit to our guys. We practiced Christmas night at 4 o'clock. Nobody wants to do that. And they worked, and then they worked the next. So 3 days of great prep. Told them, we're going to risk this, and we're going to be a little bit out of shape. Push yourself. And I thought they did a great job with their prep leading up to this, and they were ready to go. I mean, we know Colorado State was fresh off a good win versus Nevada, and we had to have it.
It seems balanced, too. I mean, not only the scoring was balanced, but it seemed like you guys had a good offensive performance and shot almost 50%. And the defense turned them over. You did a lot of good things defensively. Even though their percentage was awful, I thought you guys did really good defensively. Did you get the balance you wanted tonight?
Yeah, balance is a good word. And I thought turning a Colorado State team over 17 times that does not turn the ball over a lot was huge. And, you know, they run it's a pretty passing type offense. And I made the analogy, like, if you're going to let Tom Brady sit in the pocket, they're really skilled players. You got to disrupt. Guys did a great job on the scouting report. We had, I think, 19 deflections at halftime. Not sure what we finished with, but there was a high level of disruption. Stopped rebounding the ball in the second half, and that's how they got some of those second chance points.
Philip had a great first half. Not as much in the second half, but he had a great first half. He's starting to, it seems like, coming around and kind of growing how long he's having good outings.
Yeah. I mean, terrific first half. He'll be fine. You know, I loved Braden off the bench, too. I mean, Braden came in, had an awesome offensive rebound off a free throw situation. So I liked what those two are giving us. And they just work. They're workers. So Philip, obviously, in the first half, you know, he's the type of guy, it never happens anymore, but if he does stick it out, use this year, next year he's going to continue to progress.
Donovan had, you know, a quiet, 17 or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yet his stat line was quiet, and it was like 17 and 6.
14 and 6.
14 and 6. Kind of quiet, but he didn't ever seem to push it too much. Is that?
Yeah, I mean, they were crowding him on the ball screens, and he's just got to be a little, you know, when they collapse on him, he's got to pass it out. And he's trying to get into the pocket a little bit, which he's really, really good at. But the way they were playing, he needed to spray the ball out to the three-point line a little bit more. But he'll learn from it.
Last one, 21-0, 16-16 at one point. You guys won a 21-0 run. Largest in your UNM run. I can't imagine you got too many at that or larger previously. What was working in that? Was it that it was the defense or offense or how?
I think it was the defense to offense. You know, we were active. We were playing really, really, really hard. Some bench guys were giving us great minutes. You know, I think our guys understand, like, it's league play now, and we got to be locked in. And I thought the focus was amazing. I can't remember, obviously, like you said, it's not too many times in a league game on the road you have a 21-0 run. So guys are ready to go.
I know you guys played San Jose State earlier, but like this kind of kicks off league play really, and it's a solid CSU team that's coming off a good win.
For sure.
How much did you need just a really good, I think both ways performance like you guys got tonight?
Yeah, I think it was really important. I think that we took it serious because it was the first game coming back from break, and a lot of teams don't take that serious, and Coach made sure that we took that serious. So it was a big game for us.
You guys, 16-16 in the first half, and then you guys go on a 21-0 run.
Mm-hmm.
Largest in Pitino's era. 21-0 doesn't happen a whole lot, especially against a team that usually, to be honest, they have some guys that should be able to stop a run like that, and then you guys just didn't let it happen. What was going on in that 21-0 run?
Man, I would just say we were flowing better. I would say we were getting more used to each other on offense. I think that players are getting comfortable and knowing what they're doing, where their shots are coming from, and I think we just had a good flow of that for those 21 points for sure.
You guys get a little balanced scoring. You guys get the defense. You guys kind of turning them over again. What was the message, especially after a Christmas break? A 10-day break could lead to rust and all that. How did you guys get back all on the same page so quickly? What was the kind of message coming into this game about how to get things rolling again?
For sure. We were looking at the big goal. I mean, there's always, the smaller goals, in which be the conference games, but the big goal is winning the conference, and that's ultimately what we want to do, and that's what Coach preached all when we got back. So, I feel like this team really wants to win the conference. So that's why we came out and did what we did today.
You guys showed in flashes today how good you can be at times.
For sure.
What's it going to take to make 5 minute, 10 minutes flashes of that extend to 15 or 20 minute halves?
For sure. It's all about focus. I say on the bench, it's all about talking about the right things. It's all about having those moments in the game where we huddle and come together and keep on just, motivating each other in those moments, even when somebody isn't, playing as well or anything like that. So
You specifically, you and True are now kind of looks like bouncing back and forth on that 2 spot, which a 2 is probably a little more,
For sure.
a little better for you than a 3.
For sure.
I'm curious how you feel though, being a senior and you're the guy that's sort of been moved around a little bit. You moved into the starting 3 and then you went over to be a 2, and then today off the bench as a 2. You handling all that well? Okay.
Oh yeah, for sure. My main goal was from the beginning.
Nice.
My main goal from the beginning was just to win. I just want to win with the team. As long as we get the win, that's it. Exactly. So that's all that matters to me. And I think with True, it's the same thing. Honestly, I know he wants to win.
Everything okay here?
Yeah, everything good here. Just a little court burn. All good.